You know, I just watched a video about I don't want to get into the specifics of it, but it's basically about synthetic fossil fuels, and it's just another thing that's in its infancy. The company is making it. I don't know if it's I don't know if it's a purely lab theoretical thing, but they are making some. The little amount that they showed in there, it was like a little bottle, like yay, like that much. So I don't know how much they're producing yet, how much fuel they're producing, because that little bottle is not gonna fill up like a jumbo jet or anything like that. But it's obvious that that's going to be a big thing at some point. It's just who's going to get there first. And it's kind of like solar panels. It's 2026, so solar tech 35, 40 years ago, the first entity that's willing to throw $1 billion at it and really just be like, go full force at this thing and fully develop the synthetic fossil fuels, the infrastructure, the everything. You're going to be the one. You're going to be the one to have the money. You know, look at China. They not only have the technology to do it and everything, but they have the infrastructure built up to manufacture all of it. And I know what you need to do to make it happen. I already have the thought. I already have it already in my head. I have the plan, everything. I don't know the mathematics and physics to do it because I never studied all that shit. But I know what you need to do because I've been watching all the videos on everything. I got the plan in my head. So I don't know if there's anybody else out there that knows what to do, but I know exactly what you need to do. I can tell you, I am not going to make a fucking presentation or anything. I am not that guy. But I'm telling you, I know what companies need to do it. Shell, Exxon, whoever. Somebody wants to come to me if they are. I'm telling you, it's a position. It's a prospect for not a already someone that is in they got their position secured, they're on the board, but someone that's looking to be on the board, an up and coming guy, someone that will make up the proposal. You come to me and I'll tell you how to do it. And yeah, because I know exactly how to do it. I think I may have made a video. I don't know, but I probably didn't. I'm telling you, the clock is ticking. Because if we don't do it in America, China's going to do it. They're probably already considering building it out, but they got enough garbage going on. They're committed elsewhere right now, doing something, and they're already going one way on stuff. So if they're going that way, and Trump is committed to drill, baby, drill, then America can go with the other component of the other piece of the puzzle. And why don't we? But again, people in this country have a very, very, very big problem with a lack of vision. And it's very disturbing that corporate America does not have the ability to spend big. That was one thing that Tesla actually did very well. Tesla and Elon Musk, he sold PayPal, and then went right into it, and he said, I'm going to spend all my money on this thing. I'm going to take a big risk, spend I don't know what it was. I think it was $800 million, almost $1 billion. I'm going to risk all of it on Tesla and keep on throwing my money at this. And maybe he should buy out a couple, spend his, what has he got? $800 billion? Maybe he should give me a $200 billion. Risk $200 billion on me. A quarter of your wealth on me. And I think that might be enough. I probably only need $2 billion, but with $200 billion, I think maybe you could have enough wealth to buy Mexico and Central America. I do own a business that I have not yet done anything with, so a couple $100 billion would be nice. Anyways, I just don't like answering questions or dealing with bullcrap. So, whatever. And that is that. Everybody thinks Elon Musk is a genius, but he hires geniuses, knowledgeable geniuses, which is what I would do. I would hire knowledgeable geniuses. And the guys I would hire, knowledgeable geniuses, I would pay a lot of money. They would like me because I would not pay them like $500,000 a year. I would pay them like, well, actually, we don't really have that badass of a taxing system anymore. We don't tax people with incomes of like 92%. It's like 40 or 60%. So yeah, why not pay them like $5 million a year? Why not? We're not taxing them that much. Who cares? It's actually better because then they actually are paying into the tax system just with their raw income. It's easier. I don't have to give them ownership in the company. Just here, take money, pay into the municipality, federal government. It's all good. Anyways, that's it. And those people are actually doing the work in the company. They're designing everything. They're doing all the work until they're not doing all the work and you're building stuff. Then the people that are building stuff are doing all the work. But that's, neither here nor there. All right, whatever. Anyways, tax rich people, kneecap rich people, boobs, boobs, boobs everywhere.